Is it locked? It's not. Oh my God! How the heck are you? Good. Hi, my name's Dave, and I've spent most of my life outdoors here in Canada's western frontier. I believe one thing to be true. Outside is therapy. It's where we both reconnect and disconnect. I hope you come with me as we build, explore, and repeat. You too. All right, guys. We are officially on the road, making our first stop after about an 8-hour drive in Vernon, where we'll meet up with Clavin, Andrew. Unfortunately, Mike is sick, so he's not going to be able to make it. He's probably got what I had, which was going around. It's boring until you get into the mountains, which we're coming up onto, so I'll show you guys a little bit of that, but other than that, you'll see me in Vernon. Run! Let's go pee.
Following a shadow down to the graveyard, gonna say a prayer, gonna pay my dues. I've been running wild ever since I left you, trying to find a face that might remind me.
The Trans-Canada Highway is a 7,500 kilometer highway that connects British Columbia to Nova Scotia. I remember a story that my mom or my dad told me some years ago about my grandfather who was out of work and he needed a job, so he packed a lunchbox one day and showed up to a job site near the house. Told the supervisor he was here to work. Supervisor wasn't expecting nobody, but he said I sure could use you. So that's how my grandfather ended up building the Trans-Canada Highway and keeping food on the table. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Vernon, British Columbia. It's still daylight out, and there's almost no snow here, and the weather is still so freaking mild. And the whole drive was absolutely epic. I put on Hatchet by Robert Paulson, or Gary Paulson, who's probably like the single, if there is an author that's responsible for my obsession with the outdoors, it's Gary Paulson. In grade 6, I read Hatchet. Actually, in grade 6, I read Brian's Winter. Zeus, come here. I read Brian's Winter, and that I couldn't put that book down, so I just kept reading it, and then I read Hatchet, and then grade 7 came along, and all of a sudden I was backpacking through British Columbia with a school trip. But as you can see, we're just at 97 Customs Shop. I'm really excited to be here, guys. Super jazzed, actually. I'm in a really good mood. Is it locked? It's not. Oh my God! How the heck are you? Good. Which ones? Oh, really? Those are the ones you got from the expo? Spots. Holy shit. Oh, you're back on the Vivid train, eh? All right, guys, we are all set up. Andrew is just finishing setting up his Super Pacific camper on his Tacoma. Yucca Pac is faster. And we're waiting on Clavin to roll up in his Clydesdale van. It smells so good out here in BC. It's gonna get down to -2 tonight. It's so nice to be out here right now. You guys don't even know. First time out and about with the whole new shebang, new top, new tire carrier, new bumper. This thing looks like a spaceship. New MOAB panels up top. Whole bunch of cool new lighting. Super rad. Super rad. Yeah. All right, let's get the heater going here. Yeah, I fucking love that thing so much. I just think it's the greatest thing ever made.
It's a monster.
It's just a beast. It's just such a beast.
He's going right over
Yeah, he's just, I love this thing so much.
It can go anywhere.
He's got the coolest rig out of all of us, I think, truly.
Tacoma's front wheel wells are just brutal.
Are they?
But
Oh, they just don't take, they don't allow much, yeah.
You really gotta do a lot of cutting and chopping and
Yeah.
like, work. Oh, so there's a door on this side.
All right, morning, everybody. It's officially day one of this here work trip expedition thing, and we're waking up in beautiful British Columbia in the forests near Vernon. Shout out to Clavin, 97 Customs, and Andrew, Scaia Offroad, for hanging out with me during the week and playing hooky and being like cool kids. So we're gonna pack up, head into town, find some food and coffee, and then we're gonna break open the laptop and figure out the rest of our itinerary, which normally you start before you start a trip, but that's how we do. Oh, I wasn't sure how lenient cops are with lights in your town, so.
Like this, not that great.
No, probably not. Do you get away with not having the yellows on the F and Gs? Or do you usually have covers on the F and Gs? Yeah? Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Later, bro. Drive safe. Yeah. Well, you want to grab some brekkie?
Yeah.
Coffee and brekkie? I'll follow you.
Sure.
Okay.
This is a little swap, so it's down here, so.
Cool.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't even go over the hard stuff. Thanks, Calvin, and thanks, Andrew, for staying with me last night and having a good camp out. It was awesome seeing you guys. Best of luck this year with your builds, Calvin, and Andrew, best of luck with your new job that you're going for. So, our first stop today is going to be Adventure Trucks in Kelowna. I don't know how I'm going to film this part because I don't know how to do it. It's adventure time. Let's get it. Boom, babies. There's a go boy, babies. There's go boy. Yep, there's go boy, babies. Yeah. Good sleeping. All right, guys, we are back on the road. Shout out to Adam, Brian, and Jeremy from Adventure Trucks in Kelowna. Super cool shop you guys got there. Very neat hanging out with you guys. Thanks for the opportunity to chat. If you want to check out Off-Grid Trailers and you're not in Alberta and you can't go to Off-Grid Trailers to see a unit, they've got a switchback and an expedition sitting in their showroom right now.
In 800 meters, use the right lane to take the British Columbia 97C west.
We're heading into Surrey, BC, where we will meet with the gang from Epic Adventure Outfitters. This is fun. This is fun, guys. I'm having a good time, and I'm seeing lots of open water. So hopefully we'll find a place to fish tonight.
Dry enough to know God and hesitated. He left the pile of supplies and came forward and smiled and waved an arm around at the country. All the country. All the country.
In 500 meters, your destination will be on the left.
If you guys aren't familiar with Epic Adventure Outfitters, one, you're weird. Two, these guys are a custom build shop out of Surrey, BC. They build some of the craziest 4x4s you will see this side of the border, and maybe even some of them south of the border. The crew here and the team here are absolutely incredible. They spend a lot of time building a very superior product. And as we were here, they were actually doing a demon swap conversion in that Jeep that you see in the frame there. They were just firing that thing up as we were ready to leave, but we did have to get on the road. So shout out to everybody at Epic Adventure Outfitters. You guys are top shelf, and we'll be chatting in the future. Alright guys, we have found a little spot here. We are probably about 30 kilometers north of Squamish. So we've been on the road for about an hour and a half since Van. Drove through the night, a pretty windy road. Didn't get to see anything cool, for obvious reasons. It's nighttime now. Nighttime comes quick no matter where you are in this country in the wintertime. But we're set up at a Squamish River Valley recreation site. We're right on the water, the Squamish River. So I think what's going to happen tomorrow is we're going to take a little bit of time and just relax. It was a lot of driving today. We put in a full 12 to 14 hour day and a lot of peopling involved in that. So I'm spent. Traffic was nuts in Vancouver, kind of stressful. So we're out in the forest now in the Squamish River Valley. I think there's one other person's campsite. I think I saw some taillights reflecting on my way in, but other than that, I don't see anybody. Vlad tells me that there's bears in the area, so we're all locked up. We got the camper locked up, all the doors are locked up, plus the deadbolt. And we're just gonna hang out inside for a little bit tonight. I'm gonna listen to some music, read a book, and then we're gonna call it good and take a nap. And wake up semi-early, but not too early. Do some fishing, and then just not be so rushed on this trip. So I'm gonna have a snack, read a book, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Little Guinness. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some Zelda. That's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah. That's what I wanna do.